Do you guys believe that the only reason or the only reasons that Mr. Trump has actually withdrawn the money to South Africa, the fund and the aid, okay, it is only just because of the Expropriation Act, or and also that thing of not all but and the Israel and the Palestine thing in court and everything? Do you think those are the only reasons? When you are thinking alone, when you are sitting, do you think those are the only reasons why he did what he did? I don't think so. And I will tell you why. Let's get into it. I was watching a video on TikTok. I was scrolling and then I came across a video from the other other guy who played it. Okay. Now the video was about interview. I don't know whether it was an interview to whether it was an investigation, whether it was an interview for a certain position, because I've noticed that in America, just like in South Africa, if you are a lawyer, especially maybe you want to be a deputy chief justice, whatever, you are interviewed and they will grill you. Okay, that is what was happening in that video, right? Let's just talk about Mr. Trump first, okay? Now, let us go back and actually analyze what Mr. Trump has said and how Mr. Trump has dealt with this thing, all right? Now, my position in terms of respect, it has not changed, meaning the way he did it, for me, it was a disrespect. Why? Because of especially the fact that the officials or the government of South Africa, they didn't receive any letter from them, but they are doing these things that they are doing. Remember, this is their money. We don't owe them. They don't owe us nothing. They were just giving us that money. And maybe it happened because of the previous, okay, administration. All right. But anyway, Mr. Trump spoke about South Africa, right? And then he said, yeah, it is because of Expropriation Act, and they were like violating other people's rights and everything. But he did also mention, guys, you know, one of the things that I have learned when it comes to politics, when I'm listening to politics, I don't like to always take a person, when a person speaks and he says a statement or a sentence, I don't just take it and be like, okay, that's what I mean. I look at it deeper. Then Mr. Trump says, the government of South Africa, they are doing bad things. Guys, I don't want to lie to you. That sentence for me, it tells me that there are deeper things than the Expropriation Act. There are deeper things. There is something that is deeper that Mr. Trump, when they did their investigation, remember that they were doing their investigation. When they did their investigation, they found, which perhaps was against what he stands for as a person or as the government of America. Okay? Now, when he said the government of South Africa, they are doing bad things, and then when I saw that video that I saw on TikTok, I was like, this might be deeper than we think. Okay? Because that video was speaking about the fund or the aid that they sent to South Africa. There's a part where the lady was asking actually specifically about South Africa. Okay? Now, all we need to understand now is that before we go and talk about the video, is that the fund that America was sending to South Africa, what can I use, man? It's like an umbrella, right? You see an umbrella, right? The umbrella, it's maybe, for example, a $3 billion, right? $3 billion that America sends. I'm just making an example. It's not $3, guys. $3 billion that America sends to South Africa as an aid. But you must remember that that money of $3 billion, it's not just going to be taken once and given to a certain program. No. This money here, they take portion, and give it to certain programs. That's what happens. That's why you've got healthcare. That's why you've got educational programs. They will support a lot of things, and agriculture and everything like that. Okay, because that money, that's what it does. They take some piece, give it there, some piece, give it. But there was a money. I don't know, it was 2 million, I think. 2 million. It's 2 million. $2 million. Yeah, I don't know. But it was 2 million, okay? Now, there was a 2 million that was sent to South Africa via that aid, okay? That was going to support men sleeping with men. Yes. It's unfortunate. I will look for that guy and I will look for his video and I will post his video here. I will make another video and you will see that video. Okay? She specifically asked that guy and said, hey, this money, this amount of money, you guys were sending this amount of money to South Africa just to support men sleeping with men. Okay? Now, this is where I stand now. Because guys, you must also remember that when we make videos, sometimes when a story is trending, sometimes it trends and 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 trends. But trust me, one day there's gonna be some things that are going to be revealed, especially in the world that we are living in of technology. There are things that are going to be revealed. For me, where I stand right now, I say, thank you, Mr. Trump, for taking it off. Okay? Obviously, my other reasons to say thank you to him, I also understand that there were people that were benefiting, okay, health-wise, take care, ARVs, whatever, okay? But we cannot now, because it seems like they were using these other programs, which are important, okay? These other programs, and then after that, they will put that program, which we don't want to see. The one that they know that we will not agree with, the one that they know that we will not agree with, and then they will do it maybe in the background. All right? Now, me, as this is my opinion, remember, okay? After I saw that video, I said, Mr. Trump, thank you. All right? So that South Africa, they can be able to take care of their people, so that they will know good priorities, so that they will specifically take care of the right important priorities, like taking care of people with HIV and AIDS. Okay? Not this thing of having a fund, but you are trying to actually support this other program, this other thing that other people don't agree with. Okay? Now, obviously, according to whatever that you will believe, because it's all about, because in South Africa, I don't know whether to say fortunate or unfortunate, but for me, it is unfortunate that we are under democracy. A democracy that allows everything that it's, even if that thing is filthy, but because we are in a democracy, some people, they must just be allowed to do whatever they want, even if that thing, it is against our morals, it is against what we believe in as South Africans. Unfortunately, I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I said to you that being a diverse country, it is dangerous. Being a diverse country, most of all, be a diverse country, and on top of that, have a democracy, have a system that will give every right to every person out there. It's dangerous. Okay? It's dangerous because you've got a lot of differences. Other people, they do, and it's unfortunate because people, that no wonder, man, there was a church, there was a Satan church. Do you remember that church? They said it's a Satan's church. The reason why they are able to do that, it's because of these funds that come in a form of something that is positive, but they know in the background they are doing their thing. Could it be that Mr. Trump, because of his beliefs and because of his pronouncements in America to say we recognize two genders, male and female, maybe he found out that they were also supporting this thing of South Africa, of supporting men sleeping with men in South Africa? Could it be No wonder these guys who are, you know, doing the do's with the other men, all right, no wonder they hate him, because they know that it's not going to be good for them. I am very sorry, guys, but I'm happy that they took it off. It will make South Africa to know their priorities, because the reason why they ended up doing this thing, it was because the money was too much. And they will be able to give people the ARVs, and maybe the money will be left, will be left, and then they will take it and give it to certain things that we don't know, secret things that we don't know. That's why, guys, it's very dangerous to be a democracy, man. Okay? Now, I don't know, what do you think about that? Unfortunately, the video, guys, it's not here. Now, when I post this video, chances are you might see the video at the end, all right? And if you will see the video at the end, I will write here and say the video is at the end, then you can go and watch it. But my opinions, they are there, okay? Anyway, I don't know, what do you think? I don't know what do you believe. I don't know if you agree with me. I don't know if you disagree with me. It's okay. At the end of the day, it's my opinion. Just like we are in a democracy, right? Any person has a right to say whatever they want, even if it's wrong, even if it's right. Because why? We all have our own different opinions, all right? I saw your comments, ladies and gentlemen, and I saw other people saying, there was a person who said, okay, I think a lot of people, they were speaking on that video of Afro Forum. You know, guys, I don't know how you look at this thing of Afro Forum, right? But there is one thing that I know, is that whatever they did, they know in the depths of their minds, of their hearts, that whatever they did, okay, it was not building South Africa. Just like they actually said in their press conference to say, yeah, no, we don't want to go to America. We reject the invitation from Mr. Trump. We want to stay in Africa or in South Africa to build South Africa. But they are not doing it. They have got a funny way of showing it. Okay, anyway, now they are going to be taken to court. As like MK party is taking them to court to say, you guys, you have committed treason. There's some people, I don't think those guys did think about it. Eh? I don't think they did think about it deeper. They were angry. They acted emotionally. That's the problem. They were angry, they were emotional, they ran, they wrote, they did whatever. But now, things are not looking good for them. Okay, anyway, I don't know, guys, what to do. Do you think about all of that? You can comment in the comment section. Thank you for your comments, and I appreciate it, guys. You have a good day. Sharp, sharp, afito.